everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with all of you some of my favorite parts about being a product designer. Let's get into it. The first is creativity with a little side of analytical thinking. I love being able to solve different types of problems, between simple ones or fun ones to complex business problems that actually help folks in their day-to-day life do tasks better, easier, faster. Another part of the creativity mixed with the analytical thinking that I love is being able to start with the problem solving, but then think about creatively, visually, how I'm going to display this information or design this interaction. I think a lot of other professions kind of spend their entire day in Excel sheets or Google Docs. I love that part of my job is to jump on a very creative visual program to start bringing things to life, bringing problems and solutions into a, again, very visual way. Number two, I love being able to work out problems with other people, other stakeholders, and other designers, but then also being able to take that work back and designing solo, doing that heads down, really deep work time. And I really cherish that because I think when I get into my flow state, magic just happens. I love bringing those ideas back to my deep work time and being able to visualize those in a series of screens or interactions to be able to present again to the same team who has jived with me on the designs before, and being able to sort of like almost to them feel like I waved a magic wand to make these designs come to life. Number three, I love that no 2 days are alike. I find it so incredibly hard to make a day in my life videos because they are not indicative of what every day looks like. Every day looks very different. Some days I might have a ton of meetings. Some days I might have blocks of time set out in my calendar to do deep work, deep thinking, solo work. Other days it's really a mix of the two, and from week to week things also look really different. With that said, I love that it mixes every day up. I don't feel bored. I always feel like I'm on my toes, like what will today bring? Number four. My fourth favorite thing about being a product designer is that I'm constantly learning. As a product designer, you have to constantly push your craft and learn new tools, new industry trends. There's just something constantly evolving because we are still relatively a new industry. I love that there's so much room for growth and evolution in our jobs, our skill sets. It makes me feel like I'm constantly learning new things about people that I never thought of before or I didn't even know. It just feels like there's never stale information. Last but not least, my fifth favorite thing about being a product designer is that I get to help people and make people's lives a little bit better and a little bit easier. User experience is all about optimizing the experience for the user, and to remove any friction as you're using products, it's seamless and there's really no thinking involved. If you've never been in a user research session, I really recommend it if you are not even a designer, but let's say a stakeholder within tech. It really opens your eyes to the experiences of the user of your product. I love when I'm able to test my designs and bring a smile to someone's face or have the feedback. That's a really good experience. Sometimes when we're interacting with products, we feel like we're just interfacing with a robot, but when there's like a little quippy, quirky message, an empty state, you kind of feel this tinge of like, oh, that was cool, or that was fun. And so I love bringing those moments to our users or users of the product that I design. I think one of the biggest responsibilities that designers have, and I hold very, very high, is you are responsible for people's emotions. As they're using the products that you have designed, you can either make them feel angry, frustrated, or on the opposite side, happy, carefree, stress relieving. And I think that is such a cool responsibility, but also a very serious responsibility at the same time. You are impacting people's emotion, whether you think about that or not. Sometimes it's in the details that we might not think of, and it's actually in those areas that bring the most delight. So those are a few of my favorite things about being a product designer. If you're interested in hearing about what I don't like about being a product designer, please check out this video here. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.